Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is August 12th, 2021 guys. We got the track Fred in guys. Not only that, we got a track a very concerning wave not too far from Africa that's already have a high chance of formation in the next 5 days. So the season is now getting busy. So Fred is now down to the top of the pressure, and I see why it died down because of those mountains it went through and Dominic Republic. So Fred is actually expected to be strengthened right when he gets over Cuba and back in those waters and right by Florida Keys. So Fred is not going to be probably a big storm, but it's still going to be a very strong storm we have to watch to get in the Gulf. Because when I look at the models for potential for a hurricane is really going down. So I don't think Fred could become a hurricane, but it's still possible for the models to change. And yes, the models has been shifting. So let's look at the path of Fred. This is as a 2 o'clock virus. There's another virus coming out, I think, in the next hour. So I will post another video, I think, around 7 to 8 o'clock Eastern time. But to see y'all, so I can also see some more updates, because I bet they're expecting a whole lot of changes at the 5 o'clock advisor Eastern time. So here's the path of Fred. Fred's gonna remain at tropical pressure. I don't know why they got tropical storm watches over here, but it's still possible for tropical storm force winds. But I'm pretty sure those watches are gonna go down, because knowing that the storm is not gonna be strengthened right back to the tropical storm, so like pretty much gets really close to Florida Keys. So tropical storm re-strengthens right when it gets to Florida Keys, then strong tropical storm when it gets in the Gulf. So yes guys, the models has dramatically been shifting this cone. So it's now, when I'm looking at the models guys, east coast of Florida and the Carolinas, I'm seeing most models taking this way, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's more likely to take this, because east coast of Florida is not even in the cone no more, so I think it's more likely to take this path and go into the Gulf. So let's look at the models real quick. Alright guys, I'm going to go through these models first before I get to the Sageti models and my models. So let's get to the Sageti models, because these are models that got me very concerned for Fred and definitely the next wave that's coming off the African coast. So here is why Fred guys doesn't look like it's going to be, yeah, it's going to strengthen right back into the tropical storm. But Fred, yeah, it's likely to go into the Gulf, so we got to move this to the Gulf now, because it's in the Gulf. Get this to the Gulf. Okay, here's the Gulf. Here's Fred. Come on, load. Okay, here it is. Look like it's expected to go over Florida, like Miami stuff. You might want to watch Fred, because Fred like it's gonna go right over y'all. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be a very strong storm. But I can see why the storm is going this way, because there's a huge ridge of high pressure in the Atlantic right now that's kind of steering this thing westward. So I don't think it's gonna be an East Coast problem, but East Coast will probably still get some pretty good effects from some heavy rain and some gusty winds. Then I saw there's a trough that's supposed to be coming from the southeast that's supposed to have been pushing Fred over the East Coast, but it's still possible for that trough to change. Okay, is this Fred? Okay guys, an update. This is what got me concerned. I forgot to tell you about it. Yes, I already knew this. I saw it doing this area, because when I was checking the Mars area, this got concerned guys. I said the east coast of Florida. I see why this Mars been shifting, because look at this one. Actually, it stayed going. Oh, is this? Wait a minute. Oh, that's not Fred. That's the index that's coming off the African coast. That's right by African coast. Oh God. Okay, yeah. See, that's the whole reason why I'm going to this first, because this wave I'm watching got me very concerned when I look at these models. So yeah, that Fred is expected to go in the Gulf, but this is a new storm. But I'm not gonna get to that new storm yet, because I'm still on Fred. So I'll come back to that. So now let's get to the Sageti models. Oh no, we're not done yet. There's more models. Let's go to this model. Oh, not this. I'm putting this in more details because y'all need more details. I'm not showing enough details. Okay, here's the winds. So yeah, we're expecting pretty strong winds. Yeah, the pressure is pretty not low, but it's kind of low. So to me, that 1008. That's like a high tropical storm. So yeah, those winds are pretty strong. And when we get this far up, we could have a pretty strong tropical storm. Not only, but possibly a hurricane. Going right, wrong one. Going right into the Gulf. Wrong one again. This one. So Fred is something we gotta still watch, guys. And not only Fred, we gotta watch another storm. Because once Fred is over with, we got another storm on our back. Okay, here it is. So that's like, yeah, strong tropical storm going right to the Florida panel like Pensacola and Palmer City. Then it goes up to the Georgia and up the state of South Carolina. Okay, that's that model. Let's look at another model. Because guys, all these models does not have agreement. I think this one model is different, but most of these models has agreement. It's expected to take the same path. Here is this model. This model actually takes it same path, but it takes it farther west than Florida panel. It's like Alabama and Mississippi. Okay, let's look at the next model. Oh, it's the same model. Look at the G. Okay, let's look at the GBPS. Okay, is this? Oh, did I already lose this model? Yeah, I did. Okay, I think we lose all the models. Okay, well. So now let's get to the Sagatti models, because the Sagatti model is also shifting too. Alright guys, here is Tropical Depression Fred. Ugh, look at that. It's nothing. It don't even look like a tropical depression or nothing. It's like no spinning, no nothing. It's just showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, Fred has really got torn apart when it went over Dumont Park, because those mountains really killed this storm. So that I'm seeing why these models are bringing these hurricanes down, because it doesn't look like we're gonna get a hurricane. I mean, by looking at this, the dark black and white is really gone. Just nothing but green, white, and not green, white, but green, yellow, and light orange and red. That is not a healthy storm no more. That storm has been torn apart. There's no dry air or none of that. It's just the storm has been torn apart. So let's get right into the models. Yes, the models has a higher agreement that it's likely to go in the Gulf. Then we got a couple models, guys. Alabama and Mississippi can't rule this storm out, because it's possible for the models to get shift farther west. So yeah, the models, some models shifting farther west. So Alabama, Mississippi, watch Fred, and also the Panhandle still watch Fred too. Let's get to the Tennessee forecast. Okay, here's a model. Yeah, yes, guys. Most models has it going for a Panhandle, but Mississippi and Alabama still can't watch it out because models are starting to shift. Okay, guys, here's the models. East coast of Florida still can't root the storm off, and the Gulf can't, and Florida Panhandle still can't root the storm off, and so is Mississippi and Alabama can't root the storm off. Here's the Sagatti models. We are not one model is expecting to become a hurricane. So yes, we're expecting to at least stay around 45 miles per hour, a little bit more than tropical storm. So hurricane chances are now going down. So we definitely ain't gonna get a major hurricane with Fred. No way. So now we go with that. Let's get to the next storm we gotta watch, because Fred is not the only one we gotta watch, guys. There's another wave that just came off the Africans now already predicting a high chance of formation. So let's get to that wave. Okay, here's this wave. As of today, it's a 60% in the next 48 hours. But in the next 5 days, they're expecting a high chance with a 70% in the next 5 days. So this storm is pretty strong wave. So it's a storm we definitely have to watch once Fred is gone, because it's going to go right in the islands right here. Then Puerto Rico, then the Dominican Republic, then it can go up in the Bahamas and USA? Question mark. Is it likely to go through the USA, Florida, the Carolinas, or just likely to go in the Gulf, or it's going to turn off? Possible. It can do any of those paths. So let's get right into the models for that. Okay, let's go to the models. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's look at this next storm. Okay, here's the model, Sagatti models. Let's look at this next storm. Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Oh shoot. Gotta wait this to load. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty hefty wave, because I see a lot of black and whites. Yeah, this wave is very strong, and it's already have a good spin to it. So yeah, this storm, I can already predict this storm is gonna be a very, very strong disaster. As of looking at it right now, you can see, guys, it didn't form like Fred did. Fred formed kind of like unorganized and stuff. This storm is pretty already organized. You can look at it. It's already spinning like this wave is just ready to go. So yeah, this is the more concerning wave than what Fred was becoming, because when you look at the models, look at the models for this. Where is it going? Okay, here's the models, guys. Bahamas, Florida, guys. You gotta watch this wave, because this wave is concerning, especially when that pressure is already that low. And you can see it's got it going right over there. Oh god, yeah, we gotta watch this one. Cause look, this is taking a similar path like Hurricane Dawn in 2019. And yeah, most models actually keep this to a tropical storm, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna go up. But there's about 2 or 3 models that bring it to a hurricane. So hurricane can't be ruled off with this next wave. And here is the model symbols. Yes, most model symbols taking this offshore. Don't think this is gonna happen, guys. This could actually easily change. This could easily change. So I don't even agree with that, because the models have been changing a lot with this. Now here's the palette. See, these models don't even have agreement with that. Most models are taking this to the Bahamas. So yeah, we got they do. So now let's look at a couple more things. Let's go back to that model run, so we can do a model run on that invest, because I think I already saw it. Okay, here it is. Alright, this is the Gulf of Mexico. We're gonna zoom back into the Atlantic. Okay, so now let's go back to the GFS model. Okay, so Fred, we threw with that. Where's this next wave at? Oh, wait till it loads. Oh, I don't care about that. Okay, here's that next wave. Oh god, yeah. Something to watch. Something to, oh, okay. Don't still too early, guys. This is all the way from the 24th. That's a very strong hurricane, possibly major hurricane, making landfall in South Carolina. I don't have a strong agreement on this because it's still too early. Like, this is 14 days out. But when I look at that model, guys, this is a GFS model. That's a very strong hurricane, making landfall, I think, right on the South Carolina coast. This got me concerned because I live in South Carolina. I think I've never been hit more than a tropical storm. I've been through a couple of tropical storms in the past 4 years. Hermine, Matthew, and Florence. Florence 2018, Hermine 2016, and Matthew 2016. Those are 3 storms I've been through, but I've never been through a hurricane or hurricane winds. This is concerning. So if y'all live in South Carolina, you might as well give up on Fred, because I don't like Fred. The only thing Fred's probably gonna do is bring some rain, but it ain't gonna be really much. This new wave, I'm more concerned about this new wave than Fred, because Fred is dying off. It's hitting the Gulf Coast. It's not even gonna go where I'm at anyway. This next wave is what I gotta watch, because this is very concerning. 984 millibars, boy, that's a major hurricane. Right on the South Carolina coast. Oh my god. It's 984. That's probably, I say that's a Kager, high-end Kager 3 or 4. Yeah, okay, that's a GFS, guys. Let's see what the other models have agreement to that. Cause well, we could have, this is a, I can tell, I have confidence about this wave. It's gonna be a pretty strong storm. Okay, that's Fred. I don't care about Fred. Where's his next one? Okay, so where's his next model at? Okay, this goes up to 24. Okay, this doesn't go as far as the GFS, and I don't even see the wave, so I don't know where this model brings it at. But let's go to this model. And yes, guys, GFS models, guys, has been so wrong lately. That's why I don't have trust on that. Okay. Okay, it doesn't go farther out. We might just have to go down, see where the wave is at. No, we can't. Well, this is the farthest go. This can only go to the 27. But guys, that is 14 days out. Don't even believe that's going to even happen, because I'm pretty sure that's definitely going to change. But still, gotta watch that new wave. Oh. Wow. Alright, well, we got that. So now let's go to my Sagatti models and see what I think about these 2 systems. So let's go to here. I mean, not my Sagatti models, my forecast. Go to pictures. This one. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Where my picture I did? Where my screenshot? Okay, here it is. Fred. Okay, here it is. Alright guys, here's Tropical Storm. I'm giving it 100% of Tropical Storm because it's likely to become a Tropical Storm again. Hurricane, I'd like to bring that down low change because I don't see not one model even bring it more higher than like 50 miles per hour. So yeah, I'm bringing that percentage down low. Major hurricane, I might as well bring that down to 0 because we are definitely not expecting a major hurricane. I like to bring this down to 0 because it's like very unlikely to become a major hurricane. So I'm not even too worried about Fred. But when I saw a GFS model on that new Invest, guys, that got me concerned because South Carolina, since Hurricane Hugo, I would in the 19s, guys. That's the last time South Carolina has got hit by a major hurricane. Since then, South Carolina has not seen a major hurricane since Hugo. So this could actually be the first time. Okay, here's Invest 95L. Yeah, the Invest I was tracking, guys, earlier. Tropical depression likely to happen because I already predict it's already 70% formation that this thing is strengthening very fast. So yeah, I'm already giving a 9% that this storm is gonna become a tropical depression. Name storm, guys. Grace could be the next name storm, and Grace is gonna be a disaster when it gets over the Bahamas. I can already predict that. I mean, it's still too early. Hurricane, guys, I'm not gonna get too worried because when I see these models, yeah, I'm already seeing these models predicting this to become a hurricane. I don't have agreement because things could change and everything, so I'm still keeping hurricane at medium change. The major hurricane, I'm still keeping that low. So just because I set a model on a major hurricane doesn't not mean I can boost this to 100%, knowing that I can already say that's already a major hurricane. Behind it's too early. That could change. The storm in the next 5 days, the storm won't even probably be forecasted a bit. It could actually turn off. It could actually be in the Gulf instead with a much weaker stream. That could change with this. So don't get too high, but start watching this next wave because it's very concerning. To me, it is. So that's it for the tropical update, guys. Don't forget, I will post another video tomorrow because the 5 o'clock of bird, I think it's about to go out in the next 35 to 43 minutes. So yeah, I will post another video because I want to see what the models and everything has about Invest 95L and Tropical Depression Fred. So yeah, Tropical Depression Fred, guys. I'm still concerned about that too because it's gonna bring a lot of rain and heavy rain in South Carolina, in Georgia. So yeah, I'm concerned about Fred too. But my most concern, guys, is this next wave. I already know what Fred is gonna do. It's just I don't know idea what this wave is gonna do. All I know, this wave could be a disaster because it's forming pretty fast. 2 days ago, it only had a 20%. Now it's already expecting a 70%. So yeah, this next storm looks going to become Grace. It's going to be the one we have to watch. And this, I can already predict this is going to be a whole lot worse than Fred, because Fred had a hard time striking. It really did. So this storm is just forming. This storm that's coming off the African coast, guys, is not having a hard time strengthen because it's strengthening really fast. Fred had a hard time. That's why Fred didn't get to become a hurricane. So yeah, but it's gonna be it for this video. Oh, I've been recording for 18 minutes, bro. But I will post another video later on. It's gonna be a whole lot shorter, just for the updates because I'm expecting a huge update for the National Hurricane Center around 5 o'clock. So I want to see what the cone and the miles and the wing to wide gonna also change too. So that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you back on the next video.